Jesse, you ready for the juicy bits?
I'm always ready for your juicy bits.
Bring them.
Give me your juicy bits.
Canadian politics is boring. Juicy bits.
Canadian politics is
Juicy
boring.
bits.
There we go. Jesse,
Rhys.
there was a breaking news story recently.
You're not going to talk to me about my day? You're not going to ask
this
me how
is
I am?
juicy bits. This is
You're not going
juicy
to pet
bits.
my hair?
How are
You're
you?
not gonna tell me how pretty I am? I had an
How-
interesting scam caller call today.
Oh, nice. What they do?
Someone from the States. I always pick up scam calls because I think they're fun.
Oh.
And it was like this incredibly loud call center. I could barely understand her. And she's like, hey, I just need to confirm your name and address. We're going to send you COVID-19 tests totally free in the mail, totally free. I'm like, okay. And so I gave her like a fake name, and I was going to give her like my friend's address just to see if they send anything. But then I'm like, this is weird. And so I asked her, I'm like, you're calling Canada, right? And she's like, what? Like, yeah, you're calling Canada. We get COVID-19 tests for free whenever we want. She's like, I'm calling Canada. And then she got like really sad and then like kind of silent. And then she just fucking hung up on me. So I don't know what that scam was about.
What an emotional roller coaster,
right?
You had.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, exactly.
I just wanted to tell someone. There you go. So I told you and all our listeners. So
I got a question for you.
All right, yeah, bring it.
Do you know who Galon Weston Jr. is?
No idea. I've never heard the name before in my life.
Holy shit, Jesse. So he is, he's basically, he runs, it's his family company, but he runs Loblaws. He's the boss.
Okay.
It was his dad's company, and now it's his company. So he's on the, do you ever go to a superstore and there's a guy with glasses and he wears a yellow shirt and everything's got labels on it?
What, just standing there handing out cookies?
No, like on a TV screen. He does all the ads.
Oh, no, I don't know.
No. So basically, he's the face of food-based inflation in Canada, where people are saying he's adamant that it's got nothing to do with profits, but even though the price of food is going up and they're making record profits, he's insisted it's got no connection.
I've actually read somewhere recently, because of this whole food inflation thing, that like in the past it has been shown and been admitted by large food corporations that during a nationwide period of inflation, they will also artificially increase the prices, not artificially, they will purposely increase prices beyond that of inflation because they know they can get away with it, because they know it's just exactly. Like, well, it's more profits and everyone's doing it anyway. Might as well do it. Yay, profits. Like, it's fucking corporations are profits over people, man. I fucking hate them.
So the Lob, this was a news article that came out. It was on Global News. Loblaws basically said that he was underpaid and they've decided to pay him more money after all this has been happening. So
the poor man.
The headline is grocery executive Galon Weston receives a $1.2 million raise in 2022, bringing his total pay to $11.79 million after consultants hired by his family control company determined he was underpaid.
Yeah, that poor sack. I cry myself to sleep at night thinking of how little that man is paid.
But do you know what?
I've only heard about him 3 minutes ago.
You can do it tonight. Why not start tonight?
I will.
Yeah,
Thank you. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Sorry. Just 1 second. Just taking my phone here.
Now is the perfect time to start crying yourself to sleep. It's going Galon Weston Jr.
I'm scheduling it. 11.
You schedule in.
Cry myself.
Perfect.
To
You don't want to miss that.
sleep. For Galon Weston Jr.
Make sure you put like a reminder 30 minutes before, because there was fun.
Of course, you got to wind up. You can't just start crying out of nowhere, man. You got to watch some cry porn. You know
exactly. So, but everyone's really angry about it, and everyone's really kind of like, "What do we do about this?" You know, they won't admit they're doing it, and they're doing it anyway. Should politicians do something? And I wanted to do something positive. When I read this article, I was initially angry, and I was going to program into my calendar time to cry myself to sleep. But I've come up, instead, I came up with a really good solution.
Join me. We can sync our calendars.
Yeah, exactly. We could do it remotely. We'll live stream crying together while not eating. But anyway,
that's hardcore. You don't want to eat and cry, man.
There used to be a website called Eating and Crying, and people just used to post videos, and it was like they would post what they're eating and what they're crying about. I don't know if it still exists or not. Just check it out if you're bored. Go and find Eating While Crying. Okay. Anyway, so Jesse, I've come up with a solution for all Canadians, and it's a cookbook.
Oh, okay.
It's called 10 Ways to Cook Galon Weston Jr.
It's a cannibalistic cookbook?
And the subheading is Homestyle Recipes Using the Meat of a Robber Baron.
What's a robber baron?
A baron who robs.
Oh, you've mentioned this, but I think this is a Welsh term.
Like an all-powerful, I don't think it's a Welsh term. It's like an all-powerful business person who extracts wealth from the people below him.
Yeah, okay. So let's get on making that. Sure.
So but this is it. I've actually started developing it. Do you want to read the description that will be on the back of my cookbook?
Sure. I don't have. Did you send me a link?
No. I'm gonna read it to you.
You asked me to read it.
No, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it.
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna read it to you. So times are hard, and we're all looking to do more with less. With these 10 recipes, we show you how to make the most of every part of a billionaire. In some cultures, from movies I've seen, eating the flesh of others allows you to absorb their powers. So as you and the family dine on these delicious recipes, you'll be maximizing profit at the expense of the society around you in no time. We hope you have many happy times cooking together at the dinner table. Bon appetit. That's the description on the back.
I like this. This is good. Canadian politics is Canadian cooking is boring. We could start a whole new subculture.
Canadian cannibalism is exciting. So,
Canadian cannibalism is exciting.
and then I've been working on some fun recipes. So I said 10. I've only come up with 4. Do you want to hear my 4 so far?
Yeah.
Barbecue billionaire ribs.
All right.
Spaghetti Western balls.
Okay.
It seems to be spaghetti and meatballs, but I thought spaghetti Western balls was funnier.
That's good.
Down home fried junior.
All right.
And the crown jewel, which I'm very proud of, flan Galon.
It's just a Jello mold with his face in it. Yeah.
Which is a great wordplay on the band Van Halen, of course. So,
right, of course. This is great. Yeah, this will solve all our problems. This is great. This is exactly what Canada needs.
It is. Yeah. It is. So I'm gonna design a cover, and maybe we'll do a promotional, do a little cooking show, do a little cooking segment. Me and you in aprons.
Great.
And we'll just have those diagrams they have.
Don't tease me, Rhys. Don't tease me. I know you're joking, but half of me really, really wishes that you're not joking, and that we'll actually do a cooking show. Let's do it. I'll do it. You know I will.
They have a diagram of a cow, and they show where all the choice cuts are. I'm going to make one of those of Galon Weston Jr.
Here's what I think we should do. I think we should do a live show, a cooking live show, okay, with 2 of us in aprons, okay, pretending to cook a human being, and we'll have a cookbook, and we'll promote the cookbook on the live stream to all of the 6 people who are going to be watching, and maybe my mom will buy a copy.
There we go. So. Well, the thing is that all these people show Eat the Rich, but they never go a step further and show you how.
Yeah, everyone says eat the rich, but they never actually fucking do it. You lazy sacks of shit. Commit.
I'm trying to take it to the next logical step, but with some fun homestyle recipes that you can use when you do. Because you're not going to eat it raw like a zombie.
This is great breaking news, Rhys. This is great.
There we go. No, this is our response to breaking news. I just wanted to be positive. I wanted to be positive.
Proactive.
If you have any recipe ideas for how we can cook Galon Weston Jr., I need 6 more to complete the cookbook, and I will credit you. I'll say this is from Jill in Manitoba. She suggested a lovely stew, a Galon Weston stew.
Oh, I like this. Yeah. Email us your recipes for cooking Galon Weston Jr. at CanadianPoliticsIsBoring@gmail.com. Let's put them together in a cookbook, and we'll take most of the profits. There you go. You get a thanks and a pat on the head.
We'll see if we can sell it in Loblaws.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be very funny.
Yeah, and if you're a publisher and you're looking to get fired, then let us know if you'd like to publish this.
It'd be a way to go, a hell of a way to go. Yeah.
If you're on a downward spiral and you'd like to burn the house down before you leave, then hit us up. Canadian Politics is boring at gmail.com. We'd love to have you distribute this cannibalism book.
Love this idea, Rhys. This is
yeah.
great. We should
Got
go
such a-
before this Juicy Bits turns into a full episode because people got shit to do, yo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go research more recipes, and then we can sink our teeth into Galon Weston Jr.'s Juicy Bits. Do you see what I did there?
I did. I'll see you later tonight for our Zoom cry.
Yay! Zoom cry.
Oh, come on. Be more excited.
Canadian politics is boring juicy bits.
Canadian politics is boring, juicy bits.
Do you want to be big spoon or little spoon?
I'd like to be a fork.